Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get that kind of no makeup look. So basically this makeup is generally what I would do most days, except from when I'm at work I would actually use foundation. I have got a couple of new products in there which I absolutely love. These are like my ride or die products and they are drugstore. I picked them up a few days ago and I cannot believe that I have never ever used a BB cream ever. So this basically is just going to show you how to get that no makeup look with the glowy skin, perfect for like the gym if you go. I don't go, so you know, if you go, it's perfect for that because it doesn't look too much. But if you're not comfortable with going to the gym without makeup, then so yeah, if you want to see how I create this, then please stay tuned. Okay, first off, for a bit of skincare, I'm just going to go in. This is what I tend to do every single day without fail, and I absolutely love it. Because I don't tan my face, I fake tan everywhere else but not my face. Only more because when I used to have acne, I used to find that the fake tan used to like stick to my spots and make it look like I had just dark spots everywhere. It was not nice. But obviously I haven't got acne anymore, but it's still one of those routine things when I don't like putting fake tan on my face. I think a lot of people would agree with me. So yeah, I'm going to go in with my U-Tan and Tone coconut water. It's a coconut tanning water, clear facial spritz. Develops a gradual tan. So I use this every single day. So all I do, a few squirty words and let that sink in. For a bit more skincare, I'm going to go in with the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. This is absolutely perfect. I have had this about 2 months and it's still not even a quarter of the way down. It is bomb. It is so, so good. And I just basically take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops on my hand and just sort of press it into my skin. I just love this stuff. It smells like lemons. You want to leave it a couple of minutes while that is settling in. You don't want to go straight in with the products. So next, this is my little treasure. I freaking love this stuff. This is the L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour Illuminating Highlighting Drops. I have got the Iconic London drops and I absolutely love them. They are so vibrant and so in your face, but this is so nice because it's not vibrant. It's a really weird feeling. It feels a little bit more like oil. And when you put it on your skin, it's not like as if it's like a beam and highlight. It kind of makes your face look really healthy, dewy, but not like in your face. You'll see in a minute, it is absolutely amazing. I think they have 2 shades of this. I couldn't tell you what shade I've got. 01 Sparkling Love. So basically all I do with this, I put this on before I put anything else on. And I basically squeeze-a-roo, just a little bit.
Oh, shit.
I go in with a Y6 from Morphe, which is sometimes my foundation brush, and I generally just blend this in with this, and you will see how much of a nice glow this gives your skin. And like I said, it feels a bit like oily, and it just makes your skin feel so healthy. I can't believe I've been without this stuff since it's come out. I know that this is new, but I just love it. I can't get enough of it. I put quite a lot on because I know that I'm going to go over the top, but if you weren't to wear anything over the top, I would use a lot less because you will look like Tin Man. This is where it gets interesting. Never in my life have I ever used a BB cream, more because I had acne. BB creams were like, no way, like non-existent. I would never put that stuff on my face because it would give me naffle coverage and I had massive cysts and boils on my face, which I really, really struggled with. And now, because I have no acne, I was like, right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what it comes out like. Oh my God. This is the new L'Oreal Bonjour Nudista Awakening Skin Tint. They have about 5 or 6 shades and they have like a bronzy shade, which I believe you could put that all over your body. It's got such a shimmer in it. It's so lovely, but it's a wee too dark for me. So I'll basically squeeze a bit of that onto the back of my hand, and using my Y6, what I used for my glow, I'm just going to pop this over my skin and it just like, it melts into the skin and almost like your real skin colour, like it adapts. It kind of like adapts to your skin tone, and it just makes it look like you have nothing on, but you got something on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't give you a lot of coverage in the slightest, but it kind of evens out your skin tone and makes you look just like a healthy kind of skin. It's really, really lovely. I can't believe I've been without this product. I know it's only been out maybe a couple of months, and I would have never in my wildest dreams ever gone to Boots and picked up a BB cream, because you just don't, not when you've had acne for like 7 years. It's like unheard of. And honestly, I just love it so much. This is typically what I would wear on every single day basis, just as a quick sort of go-to before the school run, and then I'll wear it all the way throughout the day, and I don't mind wearing it out, that's a really big thing for me. I mean, if anyone is watching who have acne, it's such a big thing with your face and your confidence, and walking out in public without makeup. I used to feel like everyone was staring at me. To be honest, I never hardly done it. I used to generally, I'd get up a lot earlier. I'd make sure my face is on. I wouldn't say I'd be like, oh my God, I'm beat to crap. But I would definitely have my eyebrows on. I would definitely have a full face of foundation on, and concealer and bronzer and highlight. It was a go-to thing for me, because I was I just was not confident. I felt like everyone was staring at me. I absolutely despised it. Love my skin now. Don't get me wrong, there's still things what need to be done. Like, I have really, really deep set pores, and I could do with having a little bit of something done which will sort of smooth out my skin as such. I know that there is a facial what you can get, I think it's called like microdermabrasion, something like that, and it takes all your fuzz off. It kind of gets rid of a layer of skin, but at the moment, because I've just come off my tablets, I feel like I can't really go for something so harsh on the skin yet, but it's coming, and I might even vlog it. Let me know. What I'm going to do now is just gently conceal, because I've got quite a situation at the minute. My bags are really bad. I keep getting loads of sleep, so I don't know what it is. And I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I literally take the tiniest bit, and I just pop it under my eyes, just to lighten and brighten everywhere, and cover that kind of like blue hue underneath my eye. I don't do this a lot, but it's something which does make a difference if you don't feel comfortable enough to go with it. See, can you just see the difference? It just brightens your eye and makes you look more awake. Okay, so that is all set down. What I'm just going to do is just pounce it in with a dry beauty blender, just to literally, because I don't want any more moisture on my face, because there's enough now, and I just generally bounce it in with a dry sponge, and it just takes that excess off. So I just go all over the face. It just takes that excess of the products away and makes it just look that more pressed into your skin without it looking like you're wearing makeup. It's a little bit sweaty in here today, so I feel like I'm gonna have to set a little bit, because my skin is literally melting off. It's so freaking hot in here. We're having like a massive heat wave, I think, at the minute. I'm just gonna set over the top with my Too Faced powder. This takes 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go woohoo. It's just, if you have dry skin, you probably won't have to do this, but lately I've been getting a little bit more oily, and it kind of sucks, because I've been used to having dry skin for a good few months, and I quite enjoyed it because I could wear a lot more dewier stuff and it not melt. But I love my dewy look, and now it's just melting. So I do feel sorry for all these people who are majorly oily, because it is a pain in the freaking ass. And next I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible contour stick in the shade Toffee, and I am literally doing the tiniest bit here. It's only just to make me, you don't have to do this, but I feel like I look like a bit of a potato head without any sort of definition, so I like to do this. This isn't necessary, it's not like a major step in my routine, but I do feel like I need to show you because some people don't like going out without that bronze kind of look to your cheek. That's how it's that easy. It just blends out really nicely. Just gives you a warmer effect without it too much because I don't want any more powder on my face. So next, all I'm going to do is take those drops and I'm basically just going to pop it on my cheeks. Use it as a little bit more of a highlighter. Like so. That is it. All I'm going to do is just take my dry beauty blender and just pounce it in just the tiniest bit. With using a dry one, it will take some of the product away so you won't look too much. But it will still look like a wet, healthy glow. It makes your skin look wet. That's what I know it doesn't sound very appealing if it makes your skin look wet. I'm trying to find a different explanation. But it's generally like it like melts into your skin. It doesn't exaggerate any pores at all, which Jade has some. She has some. She has boulders of pores. They are just there and they don't go. Okay, so basically that is the face. Face is all done. Basically now I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows in a rush. There is going to be an eyebrow tutorial coming up because I've had so many requests about it. I personally don't think I do eyebrows very well. I think sometimes I have days when my eyebrows look completely like slugs and I can't dull it down. So I'm going to do a brow tutorial only more because I do get a lot of comments about them. So I will do it for you guys, but obviously you've got, I don't really know what I'm doing as such, so be kind. Be kind to me. Okay, I'm just going to quickly take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown, and all I basically do, just line underneath. I basically use this more to define my eyebrows, which is a quinky-dink, isn't it? I don't actually fill it in with this because I've got a new product and oh my geez. I basically add this for my tail because I have no tail and it sucks. I had my eyebrows tattooed quite a few years ago and the lady kind of like tattooed all the way round and it kind of like just sits there. I don't know if anyone can see that, but it kind of sits there. So I will be carving out my eyebrows, but it's not an essential step. I just need to because I need to cover up the tattoo. Does that make sense? Obviously carving out your eyebrows do make it look a lot more stronger, which you don't really necessarily want for this look because it is just like a rushed, no makeup kind of look. But Daddle's got to have her eyebrows on because I have albino eyebrows and they ain't pretty. This is the game changer. No one needs to spend so much money on a brow gel. This is freaking incredible. It is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fibre Filler. So basically, if you are like me and you have quite sparse brows, this is a game changer. This will change your eyebrow game like no other. I've had so many compliments on my eyebrows since I've been using this. So I bought this in medium brown. It looks really strange. It's got fibres in it. If I show you, it's got fibres in it, but it's weird. It's got like a shimmer to it. That sounds so wrong and not appealing at all. But when you put it on your eyebrows, it looks so bloody nice. When I picked it out, I was like, okay. But I tell you now, it's just bomb. It is absolute bomb. So what I'm going to do is just brush this through the top of my eyebrows and through my hairs, just going in my natural sort of shape where my hairs go. Like I said, you don't have to carve your eyebrows out if you don't feel like you need to. I do because I feel like it's messy because one, my eyebrows need plucking like you would not believe, and two, my tail just looks really messy. I have to carve them out all the time. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, this gel, it kind of fills in areas what are a bit more sparse and kind of makes your hairs look so much more bushier and like you have hairs. And like for people who have been gifted from God, who have bushy eyebrows, like this could literally change everything because you wouldn't even need to use a pencil. You could just put this on, it keeps your eyebrows in place and it just gives you that really nice tint, that nice kind of like bushier effect. It's It's bomb. What I'm going to do is just take my NARS concealer, and I've got a flat synthetic brush, and this just takes no time at all. I just go underneath the tiniest bit and cover up this ridiculous bloody tattoo. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. They do look a little bit stronger than what they normally do. I think it's just because I'm playing around and I'm messing around with my eyebrows, but hey. This is basically what I would do on a day-to-day basis. Basically, all I'm now going to do is go in with some tiny bit of mascara. I wouldn't recommend this mascara on a day-to-day basis if you're not going to powder, if you're not going to wear anything, because it transfers like crazy. And if you've got an oily under eye, you'll just have black by the end of the day. It is so annoying, but the actual mascara itself is bomb. It just annoys me that so I can't stop using it. I hoped that it would kind of dry out and then it would be less watery and less transfery, but it doesn't. I've had this for a while and it still is not drying out, which is a good thing. But yeah, just make sure you set underneath your eyes just that little bit. I don't put tons and tons of layers of this on. I tend to just do a little bit just to make my eyes look less pea-like, because I do look like I've got tiny eyes. But it just opens out my eyes just that little bit more. I don't tend to do any on the bottom at all, like I said, because it's a day like this where my skin is a little bit more dewy. If I put it on the under eye, that'll be even worse. I'll look like I've been punched by Mike Tyson. So, no. Next, what I'm going to do is go in with my MAC Honey Love, no lip liner, and all I do is just like pat it over my lips, nothing neat. If you've got quite pigmented lips and they come through quite pink but you enjoy them, just stick a balm over the top and you're ready to go. I quite like just having the nudie kind of lip, and I basically just put on my little Carmex. I love this, and I'm literally, I've got about 5 of these everywhere, in my house, in my bag. I take it everywhere I go. I basically just pop this on. And that here is my finished no makeup look. As you can see, I don't look really different, but I do look still like me, if that makes sense. So, me without makeup. My eyebrows are what kind of basically changed my whole face, because they are so small. But everything else, it kind of still looks like my skin. It feels like my skin can breathe. I am comfortable enough to go out in Tesco's like this, and I always associate going to Tesco's. You can see I'm a mum. That's my life. That's all I do, is go out to Tesco's and clean my house. But anyway, yeah, you can go out to Tesco's, and you can even go Morrison's if you want to push the boat out. But yeah, this is my skin. I absolutely love this look. Like I said, it just opens up my eyes, makes me feel a little bit more awake, without too much effort, to be honest. I mean, that took me, filming wise, 26 minutes. If I shut my mouth and actually done it, I could do this in 10. So it's a really quick, easy look without looking too much. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And obviously, if you can subscribe, I would love you even more. And obviously, with the algorithm of YouTube apparently is being an absolute... Can you please hit the bell next to the subscribe button? Then you will get notified every time I upload a video, which is quite a lot at the moment, to be honest with you. We've got quite a few little interesting videos coming. So yeah, take care everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.